time I'm gonna start my project, which is to make a small mold 70 by 70 centimeters. Let's go. Okay, so this is my ArtCam design, and this is the 70 by 70 design. I created a new file. Okay, let's just wait a little bit for it. I'm using a specific type of wax for the mold. Also, I'm using an old version of ArtCam. Okay, so this is the wax we're using. It's a jewelry based wax for molding. Okay, and what we're gonna do, it's a very simple design. So it's this is the mold size. Okay, create, and then we'll make a small circle, which is from the center here, like this. Create, and then I'm gonna add my letter. Okay, so it's around A. Okay, freezes a little bit when it comes to text. So this is my letter A. I'm gonna use the rounded. Let me check. Okay, so probably this one or another one. Okay, so this is the text I'm gonna do, and it's done. Okay, resize it a little bit to fit my circle. Okay, now this is my mold, my line. I'm gonna save my work, so it's a mold. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is to double click and add 5 centimeters. Add, which is gonna lift it up a little bit. And now for this one, I'm gonna use a tool called height for letters. 5 for the top height. This is the top height, and 5 for my bottom height. And then I'm gonna add. Okay, and then finally this is 5 and this is 10, so this will go deep by 20. Okay, subtract. So this is my basic mold. I'm gonna save it before I show the 3D design for it. Okay, this is my basic mold shape. Okay, I see some error here. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. Okay, and I think the letters are so high, it's hard to engrave those letters. I'm gonna go probably undo relief, subtract, undo relief, add. I'm gonna go back to this, and probably top height I'll make it 2. Okay, okay, so it's like this. Okay, probably I could fix this one when the mold is done. Okay, and now subtract by 20. Oh, let me make it by 18. Okay, so subtract. Okay, so this is my mold now. This is my complete mold. What I'm gonna do now is to do a clean. I'm gonna clean my mold with a rough tool, which is called the leveling tool. I'm gonna use this one to eat my materials. 3 mm mold, bit, big mold, big bit. Material is around. We designed it to be around. Sorry, it's 30 mm. Okay, so here it's a 1. Okay, and this is the first, number 1. Now close. Can I save it? Every time I save it, because sometimes because of my graphic card freezes when I'm working. Okay, so this is the first bit. Now the second bit will do this. So it's a selected vector. I'm gonna use a very fine bit. Okay, let me check if I find a good bit. Okay, I called this my tool. In the previous video I showed how I created this tool, but basically it's a canonical with 0.2 flat, and this is the dimensions of it. By doing edit you could change the tool dimension. Okay, this is number 2 and it's now. Okay, it takes time because it's very fine detail and a very fine finish. Okay, and that's all. Now I'm gonna export my tools to go to the CNC and check what I have done. Okay, I could do a simulation. Okay, this is the first tool, this is the second tool coming out, so this is my mold and it seems excellent. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go to the CNC.